Hi everyone. Hi everyone. Hope you all are good. We are here for grade 4 math. You can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password as provided by the administrator. Then you have to select math from the subject tab. Scroll down to grade 4 math and then click on view all lessons. There you can find the list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter division. The lessons we're going to cover today are divide numbers ending by zeros by multi-digit numbers, divide numbers ending in zeros by multi-digit number word problems, divide by two-digit number word problems, divide larger number by a two-digit number word problems. Please make sure you have your notebook and pencil so that you can note down important examples and definitions as well. Let's just start with this and divide numbers ending in zeros by multi-digit numbers. So how do we divide a number that have more than one zeros? 100 divided by, just divide the non-zero values like 1 divided by 1, that is 1. Now count the number of zeros in each number. 100 have 2 zeros and 10 has 0 zeros. That means you have left with only 1 zero, so that is 10. That means 100 divided by 10 is 10. So let's just start with the test questions. 900 divided by 10. So how do we divide? Okay, 900 divided by 100. So 900 divided by 10, just divide the non-zero values. That is 9 divided by 1, 9 divided by 1 is 9. So 900 have 2 zeros and 100 have 10 zeros. So 1 zero and 1 zero cancel out. You are left with only 1 zero, so you need to add. That makes 90. It is 100 divided by 900 divided by 100 is 90. Option number 2 is the correct option. 100 divided by 10, which is the correct option. 100 divided by 10 is 10. Option number 1 is the correct option. 500 divided by 10, which is the correct option. 500 divided by 10 is 50. If you divide the non-zero values, that is 5 divided by 1 is 5. You have two zeros with 500 and one with 10. So 1 zero can cancel out and you have it 50. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 50. 6,000 divided by 200, which is the correct option. Nine 6,000 divided by 200 is 2 times 3 is 6. When you divide the non-zero values, they are, that is 2 times 3 is 6. Two zeros and two zeros cancel out. You are still left with 1, so that is 30. 6,000 divided by 2,000 is 30. Option 1 is the correct option. 900 divided by 30, which is the correct option. Three times 3 is 9, right? So the correct option is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. Okay, we are done with the lesson. Let's just move on to the next lesson. 600 divided by 20 is 2 times 3 is 6, so that is 30. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself for today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is divide numbers ending in zeros by multi-digit number word problems. So start with the lesson. I'm going to start with the test questions. You can have a look on the tutorial by yourself. They are already solved. An office needs 28,000 envelopes. If there are 70 envelopes in each box, how many boxes should the office buy? So you have to do 28,000 divided by 70. So 0 and 0 cancel out. You have to count the table of 7 until 26. Seven times 4 is 28, and you have still two zeros because only one you have to cancel out. That is 400. Option number 2 is the correct option. A climate gym employee needs to order 72,000 centimeter of rope. How many packages of rope should ordered if there are 9,000 centimeter of rope in each? So you have to divide 72,000 divided by 9,000. So you have to cancel out these three zeros. You need to count level of 9 until 72 from 9 times. 8 is 72. So the correct option is 8. Option number 2 is the correct option. It takes 400 pounds of steel to make one steel beam. How many beams can be used from 2,800 pounds of steel? You have to divide 2,800 by 400. So that is 2,800 divided by 400. So both of them have two zeros, they can cancel out. Now you have to divide 28 4 times. What number is 28? 4 times 7 is 28. Option number 2 is the correct option. Our tour group has $9,000 to buy train tickets. Each ticket costs $30. How many train ticket can buy group? 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 is 9. So the correct option is 30. Option number 2 is the correct option. A snack food company produced 35,000 ounces of ice cookies. The company will put the cookies into 50-ounce bags. How many bags will the company be able to fill? That is 5 times 7 is 35. So that is 700. Option number 2 is the correct option. A car dealership has 25,000 to spend on newspaper ad. If each ad costs $3,000, how many ads can a dealership buy? So which is the correct option? 2 times 9 is 27. So option number 1 is the correct option because both of them have same number of zeros, so zeros can be cancelled out. 3 times 9 is 27. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself today. Let me just move to next lesson. The next lesson is that is difference. Let's just start with the test questions. A car dealership needs to transport 68 cars to an island. If the ferry can hold 34 cars, how many trips will the ferry need to make? So there are 68 cars, right? And ferry can hold 34 cars, so you have to divide 68 over 34. So 34, you have to divide 68 by 24. So 34 times 2 is 68. The correct option is 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. A car dealership has $448 to spend on newspaper ads. If each ad costs $56, how many ads can the dealership buy? You have to divide 448 by 56. Let's just go for 56 times 4. 4 times 6 is 24. Now we can go for 8. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 is 64. Option number 1 is the correct option. That is 8. A group of 95 people is going on a boat tour. If each boat holds 18 people, how many people will be on the last boat? That's not grade 8, that's grade 4 math. You have to divide 95 by 18. Let's just divide. 18 times 4. 4 times 8 is 32. 18, 9, 6, 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 1 is 6 and 10. So we can go for 18 times 5. 5 times 8 is 40. 5 times 1 is 5 and 9. 18 times 5 is 90. So you have that in 5. You have still 5 people left. So for the day, you have to do another board. That is 5. The correct option is option number 1. That is 5. A company needs to ship 76 team calendars to the city's basketball team. The printing company can fit 38 calendars in each box. How many boxes will the printing company need to use? So, which is the correct option? We have to divide 76 by 38. Mm. 38 times 2 is 76. The correct option is 2. Option number 2 is the correct option. A jazz band wants to sell 744 worth of tickets. If each ticket costs $93, how many tickets will the brand have to sell to meet its goal? So you have to divide 744 divided by 93. So which is the correct option? 744 divided by 93. Option number 2 is the correct option, that is 8. Okay, you can complete the lesson by yourself later today. Let me just move on to next lesson. The next lesson is that is the last lesson from the chapter. Divide larger number by two-digit number word problem. So let's just start with the test questions. A math teacher has $6,696 to buy new calculators. Each calculator costs $93. How many calculators can the teacher buy? So let's just divide. 6,696 divided by 93. So you can go for 93 times 7. 7 times 3 is 21. 7 times 9 is 63, 54, 65. So we can go for 7. That is 651. 9 minus 1 is 8. 6 minus 1 is 8 and 7. 187. You can go for 36 times 2. 96. 3 times 2. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 9 is 18. So you have 1. So the correct option is 972. Option number 2 is the correct option. That is 72. Sharon, an office manager, needs to order 35,924 push pins for her company. If the push pin comes in a bag of 28, how many boxes about should Sharon order? So you have to divide 35,924 divided by 28. Let's just divide. 28 times 1 is 28. 28 times 2 is 28 times 8 is 224. That is 28 times 3 is 224. Okay, so the correct option is option number 2 is 1283. A farmer needs to ship 5,150 pumpkins to a grocery store. If each crate hold 20 pumpkins, how many crates will the farmer need? So which is the correct option? That is 259. Option number 1 is the correct option. A camp needs to buy 2,538 granola bars for the campers. If each box contains 18 granola bars, how many boxes should the camp buy? So which is the correct option? The correct option is 132. Option number one is the correct option. Oh, that is just a guess. Sorry. Option two is the correct option. Okay, O'Brien Breakfast Foods produced 69,978 ounces of crispy corn cereal. The company wants to put the cereal into boxes that hold 12 ounces. After filling as many boxes as possible, how many ounces of cereal will be left over? The correct option is option number two. You have to add three. The correct option is option two. Remainder you need to find that is three. Okay, we are done with the lesson. So we were working on grade 4 math. The chapter we were working on is division. The lessons we can took. The lessons we have covered today are divide numbers ending in zeros by multi-digit numbers, divide numbers ending in zeros by multi-digit numbers word problem, divide by two-digit numbers word problems, divide larger number by two-digit number word problems. That is not confused. You just have to understand the question, then you will find what you have to find actually. The important thing is the statement given in the question. No questions? No questions? Okay, then that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye, everyone.